Okay, so this diagram shows all the paths in a park. A, B, C, D is a square of 40. I'm going to start annotating my diagram for this one. That's 40 metres there as well. So it's a square. E is the midpoint of AB. So that's 20 metres. And that's 20 metres. And F is the midpoint. So that's also 20 metres. 20 metres. Circular path in the middle of the square has a radius 5. So that has radius 5 like so. I've got to work out the percentage of the square that is shaded. So I need to find the shaded bit, but I also need to find the square. So I'm going to find the area of the square first. And as soon as I do this, I'll actually get one of the first 6 marks anyhow. The area of the square is 40 metres by 40 metres. So 40 by 40, that's 1600 metres squared, 1 mark. And now I need to find the area of the shaded bit. Well, first I've got a circle here. It's about area. I'm going to work out the area of the whole circle. Now again, even if I didn't know what to do, this would be the way to go, because I've made a start on it. And pi r squared sounds like area to me. So pi r squared, and that will be pi times the radius we're told is 5 squared. So pi times 25, that is 78.539,816. And I'm going to work out the shaded area. What I'm going to do is, I know the half of the thing will be half the square, will be 800. And then I'm going to take away half the circle, this bit here. So area of half circle or semicircle equals that number divided by 2, and that equals 39.269908. Right, so I've got that bit. Area of the top rectangle, and that is going to be half the square, so that will be 1600 divided by 2, which equals 800 metres squared. And therefore the shaded area, and just putting some of these words in there helps sort of keep everything together. Shaded area equals the rectangle we've just done, 800, and we've got to take away the bit of the circle here. So take away 39.269908, and that equals 760.7300918. But that's not the question. The question asked me to work out the percentage of the square. So I know the shaded area. So the percentage shaded is the amount. So 760.7300918 divided by the whole thing, which is 1600. And that's a fraction. So I need to times that by 100 to put it into percent. And that equals 0.475456 times by 100%, and that equals 47.5456%, which approximately equals 47.5%, because the next numbers are 4. I don't round up. So quite a long way, but the key thing is you got 1 mark just for working out the area of the square. You got another mark for working out the area of the whole circle. So if you make a start on these things, very often marks will accrue. Right, second part. Work out the shortest distance from E to F. So I've got to go from E to F across the park, only using the path shown. So fairly obviously, I'm going to go around one of these. I'm going to go around that way, and like so. So first off, I need to work out how far this is. Well, it's 5. I did in red actually this question. This bit is 5. So the whole bit across there is 10. And since it's 40 across there, these two must be 30 metres. So all I need to do is do 30 metres and then add on the top part of the circle. So I need to do the circumference of whole circle. When I need the circumference, I'll just use pi d. So that equals pi times the diameter, which is the whole way across the circle, 10. I have to be careful on those things. And that equals 31.415926. Therefore, circumference of half circle or semicircle equals that number divided by 2, which equals 15.70796327. And the shortest distance, fortunately there's no percentages this time, shortest distance equals 30, that's the bits, the straight bit of the paths, plus the length of the semicircle, which is 15.70796, and so that equals 45.7079, which equals 45.7 meters to 3 significant figures. Not what it says to give a particular accuracy, but we often do. So 10 marks. I think the key thing, as I say, is write down some words and just do little bits of it. Don't have to work out everything all in one go. That's 9 done.